Hello everybody, welcome back to Gems of War. This is part 2, and look at that, we already got a daily bonus simply just for logging in. So that's pretty cool. And I guess if you log in consecutively, I guess you get more gold per day. So that's kind of cool. And I got 2 glory, which is kind of like it's kind of like a currency, I think, you use to spend on stuff. What's this? Get rewards. Oh, okay, so you could, like, buy stuff? I don't know, I'm gonna skip that. I'm just gonna get right into it. Ooh, okay. So I got 441 gold. Apparently you get gold from your kingdom, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna get right into it and fight. Hopefully we'll get a new card out of this, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wow. That's probably the most skulls I've ever seen on the board. Ever. Okay, so I want to do this strategically. If I get any of these skulls up here, then they're going to take the bottom ones. But if I take... It looks like no matter what I do, they're going to end up with skulls anyway. I want to try to minimize that, though. So maybe I could take the bottom one. Ooh, I know. Wait a minute. I see one. If I take this skull right here, horizontally, I can take another skull up here. Like this. Wow. That was actually kind of cool. And I could do another skull. Wow. That was the most interesting yet uninteresting battle I've ever seen in all my time playing this game. Well, let's see what our rewards are. Okay, so we do get a new card. We get the Warhound. It's not my favorite card, but like I said in the past episode, any card is better than no card at this point, so I'm gonna do yellow. I like to mix it up, so... Ooh, okay. We got a new weapon as well that uses yellow. I'm gonna go straight into it and... oh wait, no, you know what? I forgot to equip the card. Well, I can do that later. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this Warhound. There we go. Actually, what do we have as far as weaponry? We have 4 damage. There's one that deals 5, but it uses yellow. That could be bad. Could be good, but the only bad thing about that is that the Warhound uses yellow. So. Oh wait, no. Okay, the Warrior's Axe deals 5 damage. Never mind. I was looking at the crude club, which deals 4 damage. What else do we have? This wand, which deals 5 damage. I think we're pretty good. I don't think we really need that right now. So, let's see what we are up against. Alright. These guys, okay, they have no shielding or no defense, which is really good. Ooh, okay, wait. I could get... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the green, actually, because they use green. And I actually need the green as well. I don't see any 4s, but... Let's see. There's no green, there's no... Well, there is a brown here. I think I'm gonna take... No, you know what? I'm gonna take the red. just so I can activate my ability. See, he's getting the brown, but I'm gonna kill him before he gets a chance to use his ability. Using my ability. So he's dead. Which means that the mana that he gained earlier didn't matter. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting the green. Just so I can activate this goblin, and then... what does he do? 3 damage to an enemy, and I gain an extra turn. Oh, that's really good. So... Alright, he's still alive. No problemo. We can take him out easily. I don't see any green or brown, so I'm gonna take the red. Oh, that was a bad move. Oops. That's okay. He only deals 2 damage, though, so it's not a huge deal. Cards later on in the game deal... You wouldn't believe the amount of damage like some of the rare cards deal. It's incredible. It's almost like cheating. Let me see. So blue, yellow. That doesn't really help me, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh wait, no, it does help me because the Lancer uses blue. I forgot about that. So then I can use that and cast it on the skulls. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster just so we can get through these battles quicker and hopefully get some cards. Because I really want to show some of the other aspects of this game, like for example upgrading cards. It's a really neat concept that I think you guys will really like. So this is really cool. Right off the bat I can see there's you get skulls horizontally and vertically, which will also give me an extra turn. I think? Yeah. Okay, so there's another skull up here. I could probably do that one. One of the things I like to do is look at the bottom and prioritize the bottom. Since gems fall down, it just makes sense to look for matches at the bottom. And if you could get a match at the bottom that also matches gems at the top, if you know what I mean by that. Maybe I'll show you an example of that later if I can find one. I don't see any though. Okay, so he uses blue. I can take this blue right here, but then if I do that, that's going to give him a skull. So I could get a green. Wait, what does this do? Reduce the attack by 1. That might be useful. Although, like I said before, I don't really like the Warhound. I don't really use the Warhound at all. Because I'm just more offensive than defensive. I think I'm gonna use that. And oh man. Okay, so he could have used that skull, but since he chose not to, see, there's a lot of reds over here. And I kind of need them, but I'm afraid it might, like, what if a skull comes down, you know? That's, like, up to chance, I guess. Let's see what happens. Okay, so a skull did come down, but luckily, luckily it wasn't in that spot. Alright. So I guess like every 2 battles or so you get a reward for it. I think the reward is always different. Like here we get 100 souls, which I think that's kind of like a different type of currency that you use to upgrade your cards, I think, if I remember correctly. And we leveled up, which is always really nice. I'm gonna choose purple just because I like purple, even though we already have one. Okay, and one really interesting thing about this game is that you can unlock kingdoms. And the kingdoms give you rewards each day. I'm definitely going to unlock this one. Actually, maybe I should have looked around to see if there were any other kingdoms available, because each kingdom gives you a different reward. Oh, okay, so that one unlocks at level 8. There's one kingdom in particular that I really want, and I think it's this one. Just because there's something you can do that's really unique at that kingdom, which I can't really show you because I can't unlock it yet. I think what I really want to do first is finish the quests at this kingdom first, and that'll also give us an opportunity to level up to 10 so I can unlock that kingdom. And this is the quest progress, so you can see we're not even halfway there yet. Yeah, to battle. All right, you see this card up here? This what's it called? Fortress Gate. I hate this. I hate this. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. The reason why I hate it so much. Well, it's really good and it's really bad. Like, the good thing about it is that it can't take any turns. As you can see, it has an attack of 0, which means that it could use a skull, and I won't be affected by it because it has no attack. But the really crappy thing about it is every time it activates its ability, it gains 4 armor. And that's really frustrating. And maybe you'll see why later on. So I got an extra turn. They use blue, and this is really important. The wall uses brown, so I'm definitely gonna try to block brown from their. I'm gonna try to take as many brown as I can, even though I don't use brown. Just because I want to spite that Fortress Gate. There's a 4, so I get an extra turn. And I can use the Lancer. I think if I do this row, I can get 4 extra defense. But if I do this one, I can attack by 2. I think I'm gonna go for the skulls because I just like the offensive. Like, that's my style of playing, really. Okay, so he's got the blue. So what does he do? Explode a random gem. Ah, okay. So that could either be good or bad. It's random, so you never know what's gonna happen, but hopefully he won't get any of the brown gems once he activates that. We'll see. I don't think he got any. Okay, so there's a lot of brown gems appearing. We can actually get we could get a 4 brown if there was a 3 matching down here, but since there's not, I can see there's a 3 red, but that's not going to help me. I could maybe, let me see. I'm tempted to get this brown because I really don't want him to get it, but I don't think it's going to help me because he's just going to get this brown instead. Or if I get, let me see. I'm going to do this and see what happens. Ah, man! A new brown just appeared. So it didn't matter anyway. I could get a purple and a red right here. Too bad I don't use purple, but I do use red, so I'm just going to do it anyway. And then that'll give me a chance to activate my ability. Let's see, any 4s? Any... No, we got some yellow and purple. I don't use those. So I'm going to use my ability to hack the wall. He's almost dead, but not quite. Ooh, okay, here we go. So... Okay, I'm gonna attack the wall. He's gone. Thank goodness for that. Do not give the wall a chance to activate their ability, because it'll be the end. Even if they activate it just one time, it's extremely frustrating. Okay, so I got an extra turn. I can get some... I really don't have to worry about these, what are they called? These ogres. It's just that wall that I really had to worry about. So once you get the wall out of there, the rest is really just a piece of cake. There's no blue, which is really good, since they use blue. What I'm really looking for now is any green or red, which I don't really see, so I'm just gonna take... I guess I'll just take the yellow. And let's see. I could activate this one, but I don't really see the point. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that ability. I'm gonna get this green right here. Oh, darn. Okay, luckily our hero has a lot of health. So even if our hero dies, we still have these other cards. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. There's skulls there. I totally didn't see that. Okay, so we have... Let's see, I could do a green. Actually, no, I'm going to take this blue, because that'll give me... Yeah, there we go. Okay. They only attack for 2, which is not a lot, so that's really good. I'm tempted to take this blue out of their hands. I don't want them to get any blue, so... Yeah, I will take that. And then I can activate my Lancer as well. There's no more blue on the board. Oh, here we go. Got some red. Okay, this is... I'm in a really good position, because now I have all my cards. I can use them now. I think I'm being a little bit overprotective, because I'm trying to get all the blues off the board, but I don't think it really matters, because he's screwed either way. I think I'm just going to use... yeah, I think I'm going to use the Lancer, actually, to get some of the blues out of the way. So... you know what? If I take away this row, or if I take away any row, he's still gonna have some blues. So I don't know if that was the best choice for me, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna use my... Let's see, 3 damage. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do this one. I should have done this in the first place. I should have just hit him with the goblin and then used my my hero's ability to kill him off. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Okay, and then I got the skulls. Alright. Got a lot of yellows and greens on here. I don't see any 4 matches though. So I think... Let's see... I think I'm just gonna take... I'll just take whatever I can. There we go. Got a lot of purple there. It's a shame, you know, we don't have any cards that use purple. Would have gotten a lot of mana from that. Alright, he's almost dead. I can use the goblin to finish him off right now and kill him and win the battle. We did get hit heavily from those ogres, so... And my guy almost died. So, as you can tell, you know, the battles are getting a little bit harder. But still nothing we can't handle. I think I'm going to stop right there. I think this is a good stopping point. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in Gems of War Part 3. See you later.